welcome or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to close out the last week of July and open up August. So this is the last time I'm using this budget book. Starting from August, I'm using my new one. I introduced all of it and all of the other changes in my big budget reset series. There's 4 parts. Go watch them if you haven't. But today we're just going to do the unstuffing for expenses, calculate the actual amounts and whatnot, and then set up the budget for next week. So as you can see, we had very little expenses this week. It was just like focusing on other things. So I spent €3 on lunch from Dine Out, and then in spending, I spent for coffee, some gum and bus tickets. That was $9.09 in total for the week, last week of July. That was, it was $12.09. So this is gonna be a very quick unstuffing. We need to unstuff €3 from Dine Out. Let me grab my money change envelope. So some ones. And let's see, we have 3 that we need to take from Dine Out. So I'm putting 5 and putting back 2. Don't forget that we also have money here for the first 2 weeks of August because I'm not doing a cash stuffing for that. But spending, I need to take out 9, so I'm putting 20 and putting back 11. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in here. So that is 1, 2, and 3 expenses. Perfect. So now let's go to the actual amount. So the income was 600 that we worked with for the last week. And then groceries, we didn't spend anything, so that's 0. Dine Out, we spent 3. And then spending, we spent 9. So in total, we didn't add anything to buffer or joint. So in total for this week, we spent €12. So 600 minus 12 is 588. We added 70 in rent. So that was all in there. 518 left. I added 445 in deposit. And that left us with 73. So this 73 I'm gonna roll over to next week. 73, leaving us with €0. So that is what I will roll over for next week. So I can open up the new budget book and show you the first week of August. So we don't have any income for the first week of August because I already restuffed all of that money. So let me set that from the 2nd of August. And for the income, I'm just going to write down the amount that we had in rollover. So that's going to be rollover of €73. And how I'm going to split that up is I'll add some money into renovation and emergency. So I need to save up for a payment for my car that's going to come up in July. Sorry, not in July, in October. So I'm going to add, let's say, 20 there. And then the rest of that will go into renovation. So 53 there. That's going to be 73. And that leaves us with €0. So in savings, we're going to do the 73. So I don't think I'm going to do a separate cash stuffing. I will just take that money out from the black binder now and just move it so I don't forget. So in groceries, we need to take out the 30 that we had. And then this is for the first and second week of August. Then in Dine Out, I need to take out 35 minus 3 is 32. So 20, 10, and 2 ones. And then from spending, I need to take out 11. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's what I'm taking out there. Perfect. So let me organize that really quickly. And then I can take my big A5 binder, and then we can stuff renovation first in the apartment with 53. So let me bring that out. We have renovation, so we're adding 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3 in renovation. And now we will have 10,000, 15,000, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So 15,000, 53 in renovation. That's perfect. And then I can add into emergency fund the 20 that is left. And it should be 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is for that. And that's pretty much it. It was a very quick, very short video. So the plan now is I'm going to be back next week with the expenses and everything and closing out this week. Technically, we already closed out because there was no extra income. And then I do have a paycheck coming in, I think, on the 8th of August or something like that, and then I'll take it from there because I already have stuffed all of my envelopes for the first 2 weeks, so I'll just have to decide on the timing of the videos. But so far so good. Thank you so much for watching. The next video I'm gonna do is a little August setup and like just a yearly like goal update and stuff like that, so it's just something to have while you're waiting for the regular videos for cash stuffings and stuff like that. But thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a very wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Cash stuffing, your roof, budgeting, sinking funds, cash envelope.